things over onto their home floor. Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Fultz, Bridges out there with Wood, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Kelly in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, Siakam is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Junior. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
This is it to Houston. Down low, here's Schoenga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Fultz kicks to Walker. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. So it sounds like they want to turn Kawhi Leonard into a passer tonight. The coach told his team, we have to make someone else beat us. If that means running 2, even 3 defenders at Kawhi, so be it. We'll see if that strategy leads to multiple stops. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Houston. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn. 4 on the shot clock. Carter banked in off the glass.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the left side wing. From deep, Walker. A shot off that time, and Toronto will go the other way with it.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Bridges finds Walker. Back to Bridges. Walker goes in. That one goes in. Walker's got 8.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
Here's Walker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Kelly.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Bridges kicks to Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
For a player who won a national championship in college and has been outstanding since coming into the NBA, Walker may still rate as one of the game's more underappreciated players.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Pass to Junior. To the left wing. Here's Houston, guarded by Fultz. The offensive rebound, and then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
The Hornets trail. Now, here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Over to the left wing. There's Walker with the 3. And again, the Hornets missing. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. That's tipped.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Finished off by Fultz.
Possessing the athleticism to hammer it down, you better check out Fultz. He's demonstrating.
Oh, look at him fly!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Odions Kurucs, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Hornets also changing it up. Gooden's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Kemba Walker. Gooden dishes to Fultz. And the shot goes in.
And the talent Fultz has, I mean, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Here's Kurucs. 20-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
No problems knocking that one down.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Graham with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Fultz. Here's Gooden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Kurucs. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Fultz. They get the rebound. Kelly. And it's sent back by Carter.
You got to like seeing this from Carter Jr., using his intimidating wingspan to wipe away the shot.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And some changes here for the Hornets. McDermott's checked in for Bridges. And it's Zaire Smith in for Markelle Fultz. Now, here's Gooden. Defense is right there. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Gooden.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, Junior, he's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
And here is Graham. And there's the pass to Kelly. The dish to McDermott. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. And it's Graham missing.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Thompson right side. The three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Raptors leading by 6. Now, here's Junior. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Passes it to Hernandez. Here's Schellinger. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 6 points for Junior.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
McDermott finds Graham. Pass to Gooden. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Junior. 6 points for him. He gets that one. Karuch has got his second basket of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Smith, the pass to Kelly. Back to Smith. Wide open look. Good. Smith's got 6.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Here's Schellinger. Carter. Wood with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. They've got Junior. Siakam is out there with Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at the 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nets, played superb basketball. He scored 22 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Walker with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Great D that time from Leonard.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Houston shot's good.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Walker surveying the floor. Kicks to Fultz. Here's the floater. Doesn't go that time. Raptors leading by 10. Junior the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Walker in the post. He's got 17. Sinks that one from the post.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. They double-team Siakam. Nobody near Leonard. And the three ball is good. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Floats one up. They get it back. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Kelly's checked in. Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Walker. Lets it go with a three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Carter on the wing. Second chance effort, and Siakam with the layup. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Walker. Ball against Leonard. Paul passes to Kelly. Walker with a clean look, and it's the Hornets another three.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Walker kicks to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
I just love the moves of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Really left alone. That's 8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Fultz. He has 6. High arcing shot. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Hornets trail by 17. Outside, Walker takes the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Rodion Kurucs, he's checked in for Toronto. The Hornets also changing it up. Gooden's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Kemba Walker. Charlotte's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Now, here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
Adept at figuring out ways to score from mid-range. Fultz showing he has the touch.
To the wing right side. Here's Houston. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Fultz. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got 10 points in the game.
And the muscle of Fultz. I mean, it helps him on these tough shots. Able to fend off the defenders as well.
Junior the pass to Kurucs. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Toronto leading by 19. And here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. Siakam. Bridges with the steal. Good in the pass to Graham. To the inside. Bridges kicks to Graham. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Fultz. And that one's good. Kelly's got his second basket.
Dependable when it comes to sharing the wealth. Fultz, he's skilled at getting it to his guys.
Pass to Siakam. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. And Thompson kicks to Junior. And it's blocked. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lowry. Thompson with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Raptors And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Kemba Walker is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Christian Wood, and it's Kelly in at the 5. Now, here's Junior. To the paint, here's Siakam. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Throw good, Siakam. Here's Walker. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Fultz with the ball. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. Here's Kelly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. For Charlotte, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
No good on the second free throw.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, Fultz. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Proving why he was the #1 pick in 2017. Fultz is capable of finishing under duress inside.
And that one drops for him.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Walker in the post, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 27.
And once Walker finds his rhythm, he stays aggressive. That's the kind of killer mindset he has to have.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. And then Carter with the dunk.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Fultz the pass to Kelly. He kicks it to Walker. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got 30 points.
And during his first few seasons, this wasn't a strength of Walker's. Now he's a problem from there.
Leonard dishes to Junior. It's deflected. Fultz looking around. To the paint. Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The pass to Junior. Down low. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Walker. Here's Wood. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Toughness and energy on the boards, an easy putback to show for it.
And over his 2 years at UNLV, Christian Wood shot just 26% from long range. So he's made a huge improvement in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive game, GA. He's put the work in behind the scenes. I mean, developing a skill set that's so much in the man.
Outside, Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Now, you can't tell me Walker is not one of the most fearless penetrators in the league. D sometimes has no chance but to foul him hard.
Scotty's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Hornets also with a sub. Gooden's checked in. Raptors leading by 20. Now, Junior. 9 points in the game so far.
With noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And Gooden now atop the key. Outside, Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 34 points.
He's just taking what the defense gives up. Walker, I mean, he's so smooth in these situations.
Junior the pass to Siakam. And it goes down 2 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hornets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And the Hornets call time here. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And Toronto making a change here. Napier's checked in. Hall's checked in for the Hornets. Passes it to Kelly. He dishes it to Fultz. Clock is at 3, and stolen by Napier. 3 on 3. Here's Houston. Another shot, and the layup is good. 22 points for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Fultz. 16 points for him. Moves back up, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Fultz has got 6 points in the quarter. Raptors leading by 22. Napier kicks to Junior. Back to Napier. Carter outside. Siakam trying to free himself up. And it's Carter missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bridges dishes the ball. Pass to Gooden. Here's Kelly. Takes it off the glass. Kelly's got 6.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Pass to Houston. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely, and then Carter with the jam.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Now, here's Fultz. He's got 18. In the corner, it's Bridges. Now the pass to Gooden. 6 to shoot. Here's Fultz. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 22. Here's Houston. They grab their own miss. And Carter with his second chance points.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Knocks it loose. Now the Raptors moving it up. 13 feet away. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Kelly. 6 points for him. Fultz. And it's good for 2.
Timeout.
Fultz has got 20 points.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Toronto calls timeout. And some changes here for the Hornets. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Smith comes in for Paul. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Fultz. Lowry kicks to Junior. Graham against Lowry. It's the mark. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And that one's good by Gooden.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Junior. Thompson outside. Lowry feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Graham finds Smith. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Smith outside. Sweet little floater. He's got 12.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Hernandez, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Kelly. He has 6. That shot missing. Thompson right side. Here's Show-and-Go. Thompson outside. Passes to Hernandez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Thompson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gooden. The short one's on the money. Gooden's got 7 points. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry inside the line. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 36 seconds left in the third. Graham, the pass to Kelly. Dishes to Smith. Pass to Junior. Thompson looking for an opening. And a wide open look for Junior. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 12 points for Junior.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And so it's Toronto rolling over. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Toscano's checked in, and it's Anderson in for Thompson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Christian Woods checked in for Bielitsa. Miles Bridges comes in for McDermott. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Macy. And Walker subbed in for Devontae Graham. Scott is out there with Junior. Then there's Anderson. And it's Hernandez in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 4 on the clock. Fultz brings the double team. From about 16, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Woods got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges, no one around him. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And there's the pass to Toscano. And here's Fultz. Smith left side. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer. Paul's checked in for Fultz. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Walker, and he gets it to go. Walker's got 36.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Kicks to Smith. Here's Wood. They double team Walker. Wood passes to Smith. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Anderson up top, covered by Smith. Anderson against Bridges, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Shot's good by Walker.
And although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anyone.
And Anderson has it in the corner. To the inside, Schellenberg, and Junior throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Walker with it. Takes a three. Scott pulls it in. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Anderson wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Hornets. Macy comes in for Walker. Now, Junior. And Anderson has it in the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Wood kicks to Smith. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Macy passes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. That shot off, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Scott with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Scott against Paul. Smith outside. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Macy. And again, the Hornets missing. The Raptors shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. McDermott's checked in for the Hornets. On defense, the Hornets, and finished off by Scott.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
McDermott with it. Now defended by Junior.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Hernandez. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to McDermott. Talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Paul. Scott kicks to Junior. Offline with his 3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And here is Paul. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Toscano. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in, and he makes both free throws. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Smith outside. There's the pass to Macy. He kicks to Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
That one misses. And he nails the third. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Craig Anthony,